I start a new game. It even had my old save games from the demo. Brutal fairness. What? That's not a thing. Hey, Papa Meow Meow, welcome. Stays.
Approaching extraction area. All miners stay in formation. Wingman, you take up the rear. Understood.
We are the wingman. Okay. Details. G&B mining. This is a different type of game, basically. The first one was full-on roguelike. And this is a different one. This is more of an ARPG in space. But we'll get into the details. I've been tasked to protect the G&B mining operation in the deep fields for 150 XP. Yes. Pontus. Oh, this is wrong. Now, let's take care of this. Customize? Oh no, that's oh yeah, that's where I need to be. Inverted. Yeah, but pitch, not yaw. There you go. Apply. Okay, it has a weird arrow pointing. Hey. Can I not have that? Controls are gonna take like half an hour until I get them right, so be prepared. Crosshair, relative mouse control. Automatic rolling. Boost behavior. Pitch is inverted. You can also do that here. What's the difference between pitch input and camera pitch input? I don't know. Mouse dead zone. 0. I don't want that arrow. That's super confusing. So, we can get more field of view in the third person. That's good. Let's go for 90. Third person camera stiffness. More. Show head-up display mouse dead zone. It's not shown. Maybe we will show that so we can actually figure out... Oh, the arrow is staying. Okay, that's super weird. I know why the arrow is there, but that's not working with what my brain's doing with input. So, floating crosshair. I don't like that. But then I don't have the arrow at least. Yeah, okay. I will have to do it like this. It sucks a lot, but I will have to do it like this. So we give it a bit more. Dead zone here. Like the default, 0.5. Aiming, auto-aiming strength. Reduce this a bit. Get the heart rate input. I'll put this to 0.5 again. And put this to 80. Okay, there's a thing in the center now. That's the dead zone of the mouse. Okay. It was not visible before. So as long as I stay in this area, the ship's not moving. You can use that to do some aiming while you're flying, which is probably cool for some people. No. But I don't like it, so I'm trying to get rid of it. And that means we don't need to show the dead zone. Hide it as per default. Horizon indicator. Camera shakes. HUD center. So we've got a dot in the middle. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna try this. It's weird, but we're gonna try this. Like this. Once more into the settings here. Am I looking for this? Camera stiffness. Let's reduce that a bit. Apparently you can change the difficulty mid-game, which is kind of cool. Yeah. Oh, we're accelerating. Audio settings are off. Like the music. Ah, the droning is the atmospheric. Put that on 40. And put voice and video on max and sound effects a bit lower. Because I can barely hear.
Crap! What's wrong? Boosts are jammed.
I can barely hear the thruster. So it could be that the other sounds are too loud then. Try this.
Could use a push. Hey Ben, we've got a clunker back here. Got it. Let's meet near his ship.
Check up on minor.
What's going on with it? No problem. I can fix it. There you go. Just a few adjustments and as good as new. Thanks, Ben. I'm nearly out of nanobots. Say, how's your ship holding up? Just the usual wear and tear. Don't tell me you want to run another mobility check. Can't risk you breaking down in the middle of a fight, can I? All right, knock yourself out. First, show me 2 healthy strafes. Left and right.
Yeah, he's got a ship that looks a lot like the Interceptor from the first game.
And there. What about your hover thrusts? And I can so hear your smile. Isn't it nice to have someone who cares for a change? Now some rolls. 1, 2. Finally, I need one last strafe with a boost to the right. As slinky rocket dodges go, I'd give you a 4 out of 9. Yeah, you're in good enough shape for the junk pile you're floating. Try telling that to Callahan. I bet 10 creds that if we don't catch up, he'll threaten to remove this ship from our tally. Nah, he's a jerk, but not that bad. I'll take that bet. Let's not keep him waiting then.
I mean, there's always first person view,
Just
but
8 more shifts. Have you finally picked a homeworld? Yep, Eden 12 it is. Ridiculous name, but just can't say no to those terraformed lakes. I can't imagine what it'd be like to finally be out. It'll be plasma gin and sunsets, my friend. After the grind we've been through, that's the least we deserve.
we can go into cruise mode and use all the controls there as well with a bit of a limitation.
Well, if it isn't our two slackers. 5 seconds longer and I would have removed this shift from your tally.
What's the situation?
There's a Hydra infestation clogging up the entrance. And since you're the one that gets paid for handling these things, I thought I'd be so kind as to let you earn your creds.
I'm on it.
Space anemones.
Still jammed? Nice.
Wingman, you go in first and secure a path to the core. The engineer will follow with some distance in case anything needs fixing.
How much distance?
Enough to make a U-turn, should he run into trouble. The rest will wait outside with me until I give the signal.
All right, I'm going in. Huh? Looks like the last shift never left.
Okay, I think we can lower the clouds a bit more. This. Still rather loud. But I've got a limiter on, so it should be fine, right? There was some resource. Ah, they got still the same sound for the pickup. Nice.
Lots of dead outlaws and miners in here. Yeah, and since the Hydras had time to spread but haven't devoured them yet, I'd say they killed each other less than 48 hours ago. Scrap. Might want to consider that U-turn. Some of the outlaws may still be alive. Forget Callahan. I can take care of myself.
Okay, we can search the wrecks as well. Okay. I'll take this. Okay, we can't do that. Oh. Controls need a bit of getting used to. Obviously. But it does look nice. So far. Whoops, what was that? Credits. B. Oh, to the core, huh?
The entrance to the core is blown. Try using your missiles. What the?
They left bombs in there.
Whoever sent that might still be in there. We'll see.
Oh, not here, though. I'd like to have the input. Let's go back to software and reduce the sensitivity quite a bit. Because that way it feels a bit like you are, like there's some, how do you say that? Inertia. Hack.
Wait here until I've had a look inside. Please be careful.
It looks kind of cool. Do we have stable frames? I'm not 100% sure. It's 50 something. The game seems to be a bit of a resource hog. When I fired it up, it was at 100% GPU load. Who are you?
Finally, my rescue squad.
I have no idea who you are.
Hey, you're G&B scum. This'll...
Sorry, pal, but there are no rescue squads out here.
He exploded.
A coil gun. Everyone, the risk meter just went way up.
The risk meter. So, we found a new weapon. And as you can see, we have rather ARPG stats here. Less commodities. Now the coil gun is a 2000 meter range as compared to 1700 of the pulse laser, so it is superior. It consumes a lot more energy though. 8.4 on the laser and 138 on the coil gun. Expand view. Level and demand can be shown. We've got firepower, precision, structure, expertise, resistance, utility, some chip stat. And we can do crafting. Okay.
There were outlaws here, and maybe more are on their way.
So what? We've still got an armed escort outside.
They could be here any minute.
All the more reason to work fast. Let's do this, people. Those crystals won't mind themselves.
Ben, that outlaw was from Bloodstar, not just some low-level grunt. He even had a custom-built coil gun. I'll keep an eye on the main shaft, and I'm gonna hold on to the coil gun. Let's hope we won't need it.
Hey, Chaos, welcome in.
Keep an eye on the miners. I don't want any crystals to end up in the wrong pockets.
Space is treating me well, but the setup was a bit of a struggle because the controls are kind of not easy to set up. I also have to reduce one of these settings here to reduce the load on the GPU because it's maxed. Let's try this combination. And we could try quality here. Textures I should try to keep high. You recognize the mission already? Okay, yeah, it's the very first.
Hey, what's with the shaking?
Could be the Bloodstar guys' rescue squad. And if they spotted our escort outside, they won't just come in with medics.
Son of a lizard.
Alright, want everyone to stay calm and clear of the walls. I got this.
Okay, they're coming not through the door.
Time to earn my creds.
Chief, you here? Scrap, more miners. They got here first.
Don't worry, more ransom booty to line our pockets. Let's reel them in.
Keep moving, everyone. I'll lock onto them and let my missiles do the rest.
Lock on with the middle mouse. Yeah, the custom
Only one left.
custom gun was hard.
That's it. Everyone all right?
We're okay.
Pal, take my last nanobots. You'll need them. My sensors are lighting up. There's more of them coming down the main shaft. Let's take the fast lane and bust through that drill.
Hmm?
Wingman, you go first. That patrol better be doing their job out there.
Okay, this is kind of cool. Loud.
They're slaughtering the escort.
God damn it.
You all try to slip past. I'll keep them busy.
Let's get the coil gun.
Attacking target.
Trigger's ready for action.
More of them.
Let's try this again.
Oh. Got a capital ship here.
Scrap! My engine's overheating. I can't jump.
You'll fix it. See you back at base.
Hey, you can't just leave me here. Sorry, Ben. How long till you can jump again? Engine's too hot. First it needs to cool down. I'll buy you some time.
Yeah, I don't want to mess with the destroyer too much if I can help it.
How's your ship? Cool down yet? No, still heating up. Oh, scrap! Scrap, 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 scrap! What's happening? The engine's burning, and now the fire's moving all the way up to the cockpit. Use the extinguisher, reduce oxygen. You got this. I got this. I got this.
Oh, he's not gonna make it. That's eating all the energy.
Oh no! Ah, Ben, I'm burning for soul's sake! Hold on tight. I'm on my way. Ben, I'm coming.
Yeah, well. Oof. Also unlimited enemies, right? Why is he out there?
Ben, are you okay? What the hell was that? All systems are down.
Okay. Rude.
Those pizza.
Damn it! You're wasting your energy. We're locked in by a force field. Just sit tight and make the best of it.
Looks like they threw you quite a welcome party.
I've been here for quite a while already. Just a regular checkup on what I might know. Where did they grab you? Your outfit looks like GMB work crew.
You guessed it.
These jerks here got no style. Bunch of amateurs. They'll be looking to get the best price for you.
So given your professional opinion, you know a lot about outlaws.
Hell, I know a lot more than they'll ever get from me.
Man, the
You hear
dialogue.
me?
Cringe,
If it
my
ain't
cringe
gas
hard.
mask. So where's your boss?
Things have changed, Basha. And because your cellmate here killed the chief, I am now in command.
Did he now?
And for your insults, I will make certain you suffer like never before.
Where's my friend, Corbin Grendel?
He's in the med bay, for now.
What?
Maybe you'll live long enough to fetch ransom.
Skeletor, you have no
DNA
chance.
Scans show that you're a military clone pilot. No wonder you bettered my predecessor. I wonder what your face value is. What if I broadcast your profile?
That would be a bad idea. You may not like who will come looking for me.
Why would I heed advice from a clone?
Interesting.
Station is under attack.
Interesting.
Friends of yours?
Yeah, the kind you want me dead.
Power outage. The force field is down. This is our chance. Let's try to pry the door open. Help me. Grab the door. Pull. Let's get the hell out of here while they're distracted. This way to the hangar.
Wait, I'm not leaving without my friend.
Don't
It
be
says
an
so
idiot.
on the wall.
He's a dead man. Okay, get your friend, but hurry.
I'll get the Wookiee.
Hey, Ben.
Huh? What's happening?
It's our chance to get out of here. Come on.
Forget it, man. I'm done for.
I told you I'm getting you out of here.
Over here.
Thanks for waiting.
My pleasure.
Hello? Time?
I might have more luck with a clone pilot at my side.
What's happening?
Watch out.
You may call this a warning shot. Attackers are advised to disengage at once.
Great. Stuck between a rock and a damn flaming meteor. It's a
Meteor?
colonial fleet. We better stick together if we want to make it out of this alive. Get ready to jump. No dice. Drives are jammed. There's a
No
jump
dice.
suppressor down there.
The dice jam. Okay. Yeah, so there's quite some audio that I need to turn down because now suddenly it's all very loud. Let's try this.
I hope you know how to handle a cannon.
This is my first dance, you know.
Right. The military clone thing. Shooting scrap is in your genes.
Oh, we're in an interceptor again.
I'll be the first to shoot him down.
Okay. I can see how this is going to be fun to set up. The music is like too loud. Okay, we're gonna get the suppressors. Yeah, the turret.
Jumping is still suppressed. My sensors detect 2 more. Let's find them and get out. Just stay out of view of that cruiser.
Yeah, I'll try.
Ben, you okay back there?
I don't know, man. Not feeling so good.
I'm getting us out of here. I promise.
I promise. Let's try from here.
Can't destroy a suppressor. Fly close and hack in. That's the way to go.
I know.
Can't destroy a suppressor. They are made of unobtainium.
2 down.
I don't get it. The fleet has no jurisdiction here.
This is our last warning. Scans are being initiated on all units. Harboring a military clone is a violation against the peace treaty. Hand him over. We will find him either way.
It's you they're after?
I told the gas mask not to broadcast my profile. Let's finish this and get the hell out.
We've identified you, Mr. Roslin. I'd suggest you submit your sentinel without struggle.
Hold on tight, pal. We're about to enter Superlight.
Oh, man.
Yeah, where from? And can you stop? Oops. Okay. Yeah, I think the graphics are okay now. You need to turn down effects, I agree. What other one had you? Volumetrics, I have that on medium as well. But the GPU is still maxed, so there's an optimization issue. I guess it's just hogging all the video RAM. It's like a constant 100%, and yeah. It currently looks good and it runs relatively smooth. We are looking at a cool graphics card, so the GPU load is maybe just potentially a memory thingy. And that's subsurface shenanigans. Oh yeah, I wanted a bit more mouse sensitivity. I'm trying to find the sweet spot for that here. Gonna add some more auto aim because I've got no dead zone.
Let's mow him down.
Nah, that's one too much. There you go. 0.35. Yeah, it's I think it looks good. Like that's all. Super light.
You okay, Ben? Damn, he passed out.
They're tracking us. You need to disconnect your nav, now!
Can't fly blind.
Do it!
Do it.
Okay, display's wiped. Now what?
I'll give you some cords. 1 sec.
Oh, he's got the cords.
There.
I got the cheese.
See
he's
that
got
sweet
the
shiny
cords.
marker? That's our way out. I've seen clones fight before, but damn! Not your first
Yeah.
dance. You're a goddamn prima ballerina. What's your name, pal?
It's Adam. And that's Ben in the back. He really needs a medic.
The only medics out here work for GMB, and that's not where you want to be right now. Not with a fleet warrant on your head.
Man, we were 1 foot out of the DMZ.
Don't tell me you had one of those GMB pension plans.
It's called a Lionel Grady retirement scheme.
Well, it's still a plan, and plans are for fools, my friend. I'm Dax, by the way. Let's get your friend into stasis at my old hideout. That'll give you some time to figure out how to save his life.
Guess it's the only choice I have.
Can we turn off the story? Okay, that's not inverted. Why is that not inverted? Is that the camera thing we saw earlier? Yeah, okay, that's the camera. Rhodia! Meow. Yeah, that was hardcore cringe. That was Resident Evil level writing.
It's been a while. Let's hope that the old rust pile hasn't fallen apart.
Home base. So far we had lots of cutscenes and loading
Hey buddy, we're
screens.
here. Oh man, you look bad. Ben's not responding. We need to do something now.
There's a med bay, but we need to get to the control room first.
So this is your hideout. This place looks huge.
An old military post, founded decommissioned after the war. I laid low here for a few years after the DMZ was established. Here we are. Yeah, worse than I thought. Problem with the main reactor. It'll only hold us on basic for a while.
How about the med bay?
The cryopod can run on backup power, but no chance of getting the medical facilities running. All we can do for now is put your friend in deep freeze until we can get the reactor back up.
I want to get him in there as soon as possible.
All right.
Careful now.
And
In order to
how
fix the main
long are we?
reactor, we'll need parts.
I can help you with that.
Good. I'll give you a shopping list then.
You know, this place ain't so bad.
We just used it to lay low for a while, really. But I guess you could say we had some good times here.
So you weren't alone.
Here's the cryo. Yeah, looks like it's working all right.
Sweet dreams, buddy.
Send help.
Well, that's done. Now let's get the reactor running.
I feel like you're not telling me something about this place. What were you hiding from? What happened to your colleagues?
Jesus.
Yeah, I knew you'd start asking questions if I brought you here. Look, I took a gamble on you. Why don't you take a gamble on me now? Trust a little. I'll stay on comms and fill you in on what you need to
Hey,
know.
Podrigs. Welcome. I suffered through the cutscenes. I made it.
A lot of stuff needs fixing. But we're still good on resources to patch up our ships or refill our ammo should things go south. There's also some space in the storage unit, so feel free to dump your cargo whenever it's getting cramped in that Sentinel. Here's a list of what we need to fix the reactor.
Scrap metal, a cooling unit. All pretty straightforward.
The cooling unit could be a problem. Check out that nearby debris field. That's your best shot at finding one. By the way, I took the liberty of installing 2 devices into your ship. An EMP generator and an energized boost.
Not sure how I feel about you messing around inside my ship.
Yeah, well, let me know how you feel once one of them saves your life.
Okay, devices, support and warfare. They can be upgraded with tokens, which you get for leveling up to level 5, and then it's mastered, which unlocks a thing. You can tune the device to your liking, find more synergies. Okay. Oh god, I can't listen to them. It's oh god. Maybe just the first one was very bad, but I'm not very hopeful. But you know, it's kind of I was thinking of the old He-Man shows in Saturday morning television. Like the old Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends show, and He-Man and Thundercats and all that sort of quality storytelling. Yeah. But that's alright. So we've got a different ship. The gun we picked up earlier is gone, so that's okay. Wafting. Cool. I think I like the itemization more than in the first game. Well, let's see about the rest, shall we? No. Cruise mode. Well, first I want to have a look around. Hey. I think it's quite alright that they did the cutscenes as comic strips, which fits the writing, you know. Ethium deposit. I'd be a space miner. Pew pew pew! Beaker, welcome. Loot. Loot, loot, loot. Someone put credits in a box in space. Yeah, they are all mining lasers.
I reckon GMB didn't know you were a clone.
Oh, baby.
Just 8 more shifts and they would have paid me a ticket to Eden 12.
Eden 12, huh? That's one ridiculous name.
They have lakes there?
Cool. I dig lakes.
Yeah, he digs legs.
When I was a kid, my old man used to take me kayaking almost every day.
Yeah.
That was on Byron 4, just before the whole place went to hell.
Uh-huh.
What's kayaking?
You serious?
Oh, man. This
Scrap. We've got a visitor.
Cringe.
Leave him to me.
Maybe a good time to pop that gift bag and try one of your new devices. In the meantime, I'll lock the front door, just in case.
He's working the front door while I pop my gift bags. I mean, seriously, this is like 90s television. Oh, I have to play Resident Evil Revelations afterwards to get better dialogue. Oh, let's see. That's a short range. This is a longer range. That's alright. Damage, physical. It's not physical though, it's kinetic and energy. Usually, and then, and also. Oh, but didn't we tell you about the shields and the...
They just keep coming.
They keep coming. I was going for them. Why is my ship not flying forward? I think I'm dead.
Alone again.
He must have detected us when we reactivated the hangar.
Yeah. Oh, let's try that again. I was under the impression that my ship wasn't moving very fast. I'm not sure exactly. Oh, now I have different equipment, or no? Okay, I'm gonna try to do some more sound setup here. Like this. So, I'm not impressed by the dialogue, I'm not impressed by the by the controls, but it looks cool so far. Like, with potential and all that.
reckon GMB didn't know you were a clone.
No,
Oh, baby.
just 8 more shifts and they would have paid me a ticket to Eden 12.
Eden 12, huh? That's one ridiculous name.
They have lakes there?
Cool. I dig lakes.
Can
When I was a
skip the
kid,
dialogue
my old man used to take me
automatically or
kayaking almost every day. That was on Byron 4, just before the whole place went to hell.
What's kayaking?
You serious? Scrap, we've got a visitor.
Leave him to me.
Right,
Maybe
we've got
good-
a visitor. Are you
Time to
serious?
pop that gift bag and try one of your new devices.
So that's
In
a
the
good
meantime, I'll watch the
motivation
front
for.
door, just in case.
That's a good motivation for not dying. Do not listen to the dialogue.
There. Alone
Easy
again.
first try.
He must have detected us when we reactivated the hangar.
So about kayaking.
Yeah.
Kayaking. Best thing ever.
Okay. 110 is the best
Say,
we can
they
get.
never told us soldier grunts how you clones worked. But I heard they gave you guys fake memory fragments to keep you motivated while fighting. If kayaking isn't in there, someone clearly didn't do their job.
My memories are fragmented.
Like what cool people
not
do,
fake.
right? Kayaking.
They're a mix of random experiences taken from my clone father's life and every incarnation that came before me. All passed on from clone to clone until they ended up with me.
Holy. So you're some kind of body-hopping immortal soul.
They are explaining it all.
Well, not anymore. The cycle was broken. So this time when I die, I'm done.
You know what I would do if I were you?
No, what?
And then I load the
Not croak
checkpoint.
before I've been kayaking.
Ah,
I really mean it.
If I ever get the chance, I will.
Okay, so this gets the Hall of Fame
loss.
crappy dialogue.
Make sure that the
together
area is
with,
clear before you head back.
with
Don't want
Resident
word of
Evil.
our activities here to get around.
No, you see, clones are actually just meat bags with immortal souls in them. Optional, use a device. Also, repair the ship. So as soon as you equip something, it's got like a cooldown. +4 cargo slots. Ah, extra inventory. Dismantling quality +10%. And we found the schnapps. You. Crafting. Obstacle detected. I'm not sure why they keep saying that. Okay, we need more ethium. Can probably mine that. Or I have to fend off the other raiders. See what happens if we cruise close to them.
Hey, Knockroach was right. We've got new neighbors. Let's give them the tour.
They use. So you can punch through the shields with the autocannon, but it's not really helpful.
There's quite a lot of traffic around here.
Yeah, something must have happened to our cloaking system. Any luck with those resources yet?
I'm still on it.
Excellent.
Wait till you hear about the guy we put into cryo, which they talked about for like 5 minutes. I doubt we will ever see him again. But he was very important because... No, totally forgettable person. He was Tutorial Ben, and he's in cryostasis now. Oh, unless he's gonna become our nemesis, because actually he's evil. Oh, we've got like all these symbols. And that's Ethium crystal. It looks looks like a little mountain thing. It's also
Checked off everything on the list.
yes.
Great. Now bring the parts so we can give that reactor a whirl.
I was going home with a full belly of loot stuffs. Gonna repair the ship. Oh, that's boxes. That's crystal shenanigans, and that's random stuff. Right? Yeah. It would be totally helpful if they remembered that I put the nanobots on 5, and every time I pick up nanobots, they end up on 5. But literally every game is doing that wrong, so. Jump disabled during mission. If they break on their own, kind of. When there's an obstacle detected. Oh, nice landing, Nemo. How did you do it? That was good. Kayaking 101. Oh no, it's my clone memory. Clone memory. Not a thing.
What happened there? Not answering me. No time for a nap, pal.
Just, blacked out for a moment.
Hey,
Not sure
wake
what
up.
that was.
Blacked out? Anything I should be concerned about? This sounds serious.
I'm
No,
a doctor.
nothing
and
of the
an
sort.
engineer.
It's just, memory loops. Or, I don't know. Haven't had them for a while.
A clone thing, huh? I think I heard something about that once. If it happens again, I want to know about it. We might need you to get examined. But for now, let's focus on our current needs and the base.
With the shopping list. Right. I acquired Dax as a companion because I couldn't say no anyway. And we have got 460 credits. We're repaired and fully stocked in terms of ammo. A cooling unit. A reactor. Reset resource tracking. The ship. So we have this boost, which we can upgrade for a point that we don't have yet, and we have this EMP blast, which is I think kind of a cool thing to have. Clone baby. Yes, I'm a clone baby, like in the first game. But in comparison to the first game, where we had unlimited amounts of clones that would just magically happen to be in the same... Anyway, they explained it for a long time in the first game also. Where the clones come from, how they appear every time they appear and so on. But this time we are on our last life. Yeah. Ah, devil clone. Who are you if I'm not me? So please repeat what colors are. Thank you so much. Edit. Angel. We've got 2 colors to pick from. Oh. No glossy. Obviously we want the black. Yep. Tertiary. No white. Window tint. This is Need for Speed in space. Engine color. Carrot. Red. Emissive lights. Off. We go dark. Ship modules. Nemesis. Type 9, type B. Okay. Apparently there are no insignias. Yet. Perks. Reactor. Oh no, wait, first. Companion perks. Each companion comes with their own set of perks that can have multiple levels to unlock. Unlocking is done by fulfilling the requirements. Sometimes you need to just provide simple resources. Other times you also ask to accomplish certain tasks. They cannot be retrieved. That makes sense. Okay, the next upgrade requirements are 14 Ethium. Cooling unit. Ah, that's why it said reactor in the inventory. Hey, Spancho, welcome. Invest 3. Invest all. So, we repaired...
It worked. Never thought I'd miss this shabby place. Those Bloodstar idiots had me locked up for ages.
What do they want from you?
Well, what they want from everyone. Credits and information. Unfortunately for them, I don't share with outlaws. Anyway, this is where we're at right now. We've got lights, climate control, and access to scans of our vicinity.
Can the scans help me navigate Superlight again? I can't fly blind forever.
Good idea. We can't reconnect our navs, or the fleet would immediately locate our asses. But with these scans... Here, have a look.
My
Cedo
ass.
Outer Rim,
My
Rodia Orbit, and
ass.
Union Bridge? That's as far as we can scan?
It's far enough for now. At least what we need to do next. I need you to fly to all 3 locations, and keep an eye out for little devices we like to call beanies.
Beanies?
That's short for beanbags. They're small DIY signal distractors, and used to keep this base off enemy radars. But obviously they don't anymore.
Sounds like a job for Ben. You need an engineer on this, not me. Why don't we focus on getting him fixed first?
No time. We're lit like a bonfire. If we don't figure out what's wrong with the distractors now,
lit.
we won't live long enough to save Ben. Tend to the beanies and make us vanish. That'll give us time to figure out what to do with your friend.
I want to run away from the screen. Screaming as well. Oh, Dex has more than a reactor perk, which was repairing the station, which has nothing to do with Dex as a person. Tractor beams increases the tractor beam range to 800 meters. Allows you to pull multiple objects at once. Increase the speed at which... Not with which. Anyway. Pay only, but also pay only, and then when below you do the thing. And then cruise stuff. Okay, lots of materials. We'll just do that as soon as we have them. And that's it. This is literally the best dialogue that I have listened to since since Revelations, Resident Evil. That was better. Come on, Resident Evil Revelations was much better. My sweet ass was the best line ever. I mean, come on, we gotta be real. I'll check the front door while you hold the DIY beanies in space. Right? It's literally breaking my brain. I'm not kidding. I am not kidding. But yeah, at first, the first association I had was Saturday morning cartoons. Like when Skeletor explains his evil plot to He-Man. That's the first association I had. So, like Mikhail said, just roll with it. I'll try. But I will have to point out the golden spots. So that symbol is the home base, isn't it? Yes. The triangle. Cruise speed. I didn't listen to anything they were actually saying, so I have no clue what's going on. Union Bridge. Angel, welcome. Oh yeah! Have I told you about the archive today? We're gonna fill up the archive tomorrow by doing a discovery stream for like 6 games. Approaching boundary. What? What do you mean boundary? So, Discovery Stream tomorrow is going to contain these games. And that's going to be awesome fun because we will also look at Resident Evil Revelations 2. And hopefully the dialogue is going to be as entertaining. You have the awful dubs in Finland. We have the awful dubs in Germany as well. I am not enjoying them anymore though. Trying to avoid them. But yeah, make sure to bookmark NemoDiscovers.info for reviews and the video archive, which contains all the games we have discovered on this channel over the last 6 years. Right? It's great to find new games to play. You can set custom waypoints. Ooh, okay. So let's do this one first, because it's close by. No. Planetary. Teenagers recording their voices at home. Oh, okay. Like Dax and his friends. I'm not gonna stop anytime soon.
I've been detected.
Oh, wait. Tick tick boom. Okay, what's that down there? Energy sphere dispenser. It's inside. Huh. Okay. Energy sphere socket. Wonder what will happen. Oh, there's another entrance. Now we play a bit of space football. Hold to throw. Loot! Ooh, they're bulletproof. Marksman corrosion missile. Chance to refund itself. It's nanites. And a calibrated prime zapper. Not related to Frank, but let's have a look at the range of this. 1,700. So same as the laser. We can compare it also by holding down shift or press. Oh, this is very good. Okay, cool. That's working. Nanomachines. So that's worth a switch. I don't need the marksman missiles yet, but I can equip them on the secondary slot, which is great. And then I can dismantle this. Yay, I'm a tinkerer. Rah, tinkerer. Okay, so let's see what we are actually. Reach the signal, this tractor. At the edge of the universe. Oh boy. base.
Found one of your beanies. Looks like an asteroid bumped off half of its antennas.
Maybe we're lucky and they got caught up somewhere. Hey, try running a holo scan to simulate the crash.
And what do you think I just did?
Smart man.
Oh, they tumbled off into this general direction. Is that what we're learning here? Well, they are gonna be gone, right? Because if they are spinning away in the direction like that and they don't hit an object in their path. Good work, dude. Good work. Good. How is that a trajectory? So they must be somewhere here. Ah.
There's one.
If the joints are up for it, you don't have to be a Quark mechanic to reattach them.
Oh, I need to write down some of these quotes. For Space Academy, you know.
First part fits.
Barkwitz? What? Who and what? Oh, the other one needs to be... Should have hit that. But we've got a vicinity tracker thing. So.
And there's the other one.
Yeah, that's totally not where it would go, but that's great. We are not looking for an accurate simulation here. But so far the game is firing on out of the wrong cannons.
Good as new. First beanie's back online.
Oh, did it crash? No?
Excellent. For a proper disappearing act, we need 2 more.
Outlaws. What's Jay doing? I haven't listened to all the dialogue, so I need to look it up. Cruise drive supralight, like that's ultralight but fancy. G. Use ultimate monster. Yeah. The outer rim. We are building a stealth net, right? Out of 4.5 antennas per area.
How did you ever end up in a place like this?
Originally, I was stationed in the Ethan system as part of our rear guard subunit. We did some scouting missions, but really not much else.
How many were you?
Around 12. Some died,
I knew it.
Some became outlaws. 2 pals and I got out before the war got really ugly. This is where we ended up.
Feels like the edge of the universe.
It's 7 of us
It
left.
isn't, but if you squint, you can see it from here.
Come on, say it. It's 7 of us left. Anyway, I can predict the dialogue in this game. That's the skill you don't have, right? My sweet ass. I'm holding the front door while you pop the basket. Gift basket even. Light seconds. Can I fast travel if I press F? Oh. Faster travel. These are not the gift baskets you're looking for. Bing. Boop. I used it once earlier because it was a requirement. Can I stop cruising? The undiscovered site. Okay, let's see. I'm not... Ah, that's how it works. Undiscovered. Oh, shit. Oh, I like this. Oh, what are they doing?
Stupid Weber drone. Can't move.
They've got turrets here or something.
Hang in there.
Gift basket.
My hull integrity's getting low. Use some nanobots to try to make it to a nearby station. They'll patch you up there.
I'm not even sure who's shooting. Okay. So they've got like an immobilizing thing that you can't get out of. It's more like a sniper. Yeah, it's using up too much energy. No. Okay, gonna get you all.
This is getting ridiculous. Scrap, my hull integrity's getting low.
Yeah,
Use some
one of them
nanobots
does
to try
a
to make
lot
it
of
to a nearby
damage.
station. They'll patch you up there.
Device.
Got it.
My whole squad. You got on your shields. Did I just find clothing? Okay. Clothing. Oh, this Prime Zapper uses up too much energy. And I found a device. This broken. And equal. They do need underwear? Since when? Ah. Can I repair? Not here. That's probably why it uses even more energy. Okay. I'm gonna try to loot something now. Those are mines, huh? So I need to get in here without getting destroyed by a mine. Cool. Oh, these guys that we just had as opponents, they were probably very dangerous because of the number, right? They had the advantage in numbers. Strength in numbers, even. Okay. Ah! Sunburn? I was asking for black. Not sunburn. So how much space does my ship have for? Because, you know, they're not popping up here. That's crafting material then. Improvise. Ah, okay. For 4 spare parts and 4 circuitry, I could improvise a common. And then you can increase the... Alright, interesting. I can modify the autocannon. Super gel. Dax needs that for his repair. So everything that's marked in green we need for Dax. No, that's not the inventory I'm looking for. Iron, for example, or those crystals we pick up, they don't land in the cargo space. They land in this crafting inventory. Which apparently has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things, and then little component parts here. So resources are separate. A sandworm just appeared about 5 feet from you in No Man's Sky, and you need new pants. Okay. Consumables. Can we craft these guys for spare parts, circuitries, and power cells? Well, that's not cheap. Okay, let's see. The minefield is still here. Just trying to sneak by so that I can maybe loot another thing, but there was not much. Find the hidden stash, huh? It's the location challenge. Oh, there's mines out here still. Maybe back here, right? No. Okay. But that's kind of cool. You just stop at some random location you happen upon, and then it has enemies or loot or whatever, or both, ideally. Yeah, there's more mines over here. It's just I'm being very careful because I remember in the first game that mines did quite some damage. Found it. A calibrated coil gun, not broken, and another sensor. Yay! Ah, I could have flown in up here.
Seems like I found it.
You found your first mainframe components. A full stack can be converted into a mainframe expansion, which can be used to enhance attributes.
Everything here.
Cool. And I didn't even nuke the ship in the process. I should fly back home and repair, though. I'll do that. So... bulletproof, yeah. In theory, this is not as good as the Zapper. But it also uses less energy. I might as well dismantle this one and get a blueprint. It uses up too much energy for my ship. That's identical, so we can dismantle that for a blueprint, and we have a rare drop. Cool. Oh, are there enemies coming in? Ah, so you can't linger too much. Okay, so we want to go to Ooh. Okay, cool. You can look around. There's another unknown signal. Ah, that's fine. That's fine. So yeah, I guess after the first pains of setting up the controls, which is a bit more challenging for a game like this, and trying to set the audio so that it's okay. It's not doing much wrong except for the dialogue. Hey. Just barely made it in. And we can repair for 300 credits. That's alright. Repair. Restock. Okay, now if I go here, can I sell the t-shirts? Normal demand in current system. So there's a bit of a market. I could sell it for more if I carry it around for a bit. This is where you need the mainframe things. It looks like it's 5 upgrades per attribute. Crit chance, crit damage, kinetic energy damage. Well, basically damage. Hull. Damage resistance for the modules. Sorry. Shield damage reduction. Yeah, so resistance and expertise are the first ones I'm going to use. Increases damage of devices and the ultimate. Okay. What's the ultimate skill? You see that here? Here. Static overload. Turns the ship's primary weapons into lightning guns. Firing arcing electricity at enemies. Static overload has a 10% chance per second to apply EMP. Obviously. I thought we found sunburn as a color. Was that? What kind of color was that? For decals? No. Chip modules? No. Okay. I thought we found sunburn as a color. I thought that is what happened. But I can't see it here, which is rude. Yeah, it's on Game Pass. That's why I'm playing it at all. Oh, we can upgrade one of the devices if we want to. It happens on level up, right? I did listen. Level 2. Great. Ah. The preview, if you master the EMP generator. Deal damage per second. Oh, nice. So I guess the EMP generator is something we keep. I'm not sure about the energized boost. I might change that when the opportunity presents itself. Perks. Tractor beam. We need more power cells. Yeah. And in crafting, things are green because we could craft. Oh yeah, we could experiment on a primary weapon of common quality. Because we have 4 spare parts and 4 circuitry. We don't need to do that though. I'm gonna launch the ship. Whee! This is definitely available on GOG. Via GOG. Oh, a distress call. Change course. Cool.
I could use some help. My ship needs repairing.
Let's take a look.
There's drones. The ship needs repairing. Help out by transferring one large nanobot. Yeah, I don't have one large nanobot, maybe. So I need to find one. That's not a large nanobot, that's a flak. Have a look around. That yellow thing. Part of the ship. Freelance freighter. Freighter. Who's that? A wiring kit, iron, and lots of missiles. High capacity homing. Oh, nice. Not what we're looking for, though. I don't think I can craft large nanobot things. I can craft regular ones. Consumables? Nanobot small. Crafting missing components. For an unknown recipe. That looks a bit like it's not supposed to happen, that you can craft the missing components for an unknown. Oh, this is the large one. Oh, sure. Power cells and power units. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. So you happen upon the freelance freighter and you can't help them because you don't have the very specific requirements. At least I got rid of the... what you call him? Raiders. No loot here. Very rude. Let's fly up close and see if we can at least have a chat or something. Enjoy your food, Angel. Hi. I can't give you the thing. No, which one is closer by? We wanted to get somewhere. Union Bridge. Yeah, mission will fail. I don't have the thing, so I can't help. Sorry. Next time I meet them, they'll probably kill me. Emertus. Okay. So far, I was kind of surprised by how challenging the first few
fights
It's covered in debris. And its power core fell off. I'll plug it back in.
Oh. No, keep your distance. Don't go in until you're ready to take some damage.
What?
It's an ambush.
You got this.
That is just what I need.
That.
did you know it was a trap?
It's called scavenger baiting. Outlaws do that a lot. Besides, beanbags don't run on power cores. So, removing the debris should be enough.
But I got a power core. That's more important.
I got the power core.
Forget that thing. It was just a decoy. Fling it into space or something.
And... Choo! Okay. We're clearing space debris with our tractor beam.
Done. Second one's up.
Nice. One more and the show is on.
Dito Transit Gate access denied. Trading. Oh, trading. I've got t-shirts for you and underwear. Wait for me. I'm coming. It's not crashing.
Can you survive that?
Don't shoot the freelancer. We want to trade with them. They have live guns. Boom. I'm helping. Time for a missile. Are those dumbfire missiles? I thought I had homing missiles. Don't shoot them.
Get away for a fresh round.
It's a pity that we don't really hear their... Boom! Where'd they come from? Who mined this place? That's not very smart. Oh, do you think they would be grumpy if I take their stuff? Where's the glow ball dispenser? Here. I think that mini game is something I will not play a lot. Do they have more of these? Probably, yeah. Because that is relatively cringy design, if you ask me. That's not why you play a space shooter, is it? Is it? Not why I'm playing a space shooter. Face plating.
Not a bad find. Don't encounter.
Yeah, shut up. So repair per kill. Nice. They are homing missiles, right? They are just not really good. See, we got liquor and t-shirts.
This too often.
Underwear even. Plating. Repeat. Installing plate gives your ship armor. Once armor reaches 0, the hull of your ship will become vulnerable. Oh, about that whiskey.
Welcome to Union Bridge Station. We have repair facilities and a storage container with ship parts and provisions. As long as you'll be paying, I am happy to share.
Oh, but I didn't want to pay. Aww. Normal demand. Oh, that demand is not based on place but system. Yeah, okay. Destroy? No, I want to sell that. Didn't it say trading outpost? Shop. Ah, you have to click on shop, not on inventory. Low demand is green, high demand is red. When you buy. When selling, green is a high demand. So if I read this correctly, green's good, red is bad. This has no demand. What the hell? Yeah, green is good, red is bad, and orange is orange. Alright, what's that? A teleporter? Nice. That's a good way to kill myself. An energy core. Oh. I mean, it's not a great upgrade, but it's an upgrade. Buy and equip for 300. Buy and sell current. We get it for 297. That's a steal. Swarm rockets. Better sensor. I'm just, you know, it's the first upgrades I can get, and I think it's worth getting them because my standard equipment was complete garbage. Booster. If the arrows point up, I'm getting it. Oh, we get it cheap here. Cybernetic implants. But I'm not sure how soon I will leave the system, so... okay. Fair enough. Oh. Game Pass is nice for trying out things, but then again, that's what you got me for. Sorry, I did skip that earlier.
Take a break. I'll be back.
Yeah, that's true, Mikhails.
I'm in pursuit.
Double kill.
Try breathing in space.
Yeah, you try breathing in space. It's fun for a second.
Seems like you're asking.
Oh, power set. Okay. I kind of want to press the auto walk button, which in this case would be set thrusters to full without me pressing down W all the time. So I'm going to figure out if that's a thing. Difficulty for those interested is currently normal, which has 2 easier and 2 harder settings in this game. So far it was quite surprisingly challenging at times. Let's see. Select input method override. Select preset. Roll pitch thrust. Right? That's as long as I press W, it's thrusting forward, but I want set thrust 100%, like an auto walk button in other games. Lock on target, interact, fling objects with F. Headlights. Oh! Oh, we can. Oh! How important is that? Inertia dampeners are a thing. Navigate. Oh, okay. So we can't set thrust to 100. Just setting increase, decrease. No, that's not what we're looking for. Okay. That would be cool though to have that. Just set a thruster level. Which you can then override when it's combat time, but... Okay. What? Are you sure? No. I want to apply. Yes. Oh. Now I can do proper space stuff. Because I'm drifting. Ah. That's obviously also a good way to crash a lot because you have the inertia, but for some maneuvers, and I know that most people enjoy flying around with actual inertia. For those of you who enjoy that, it's a thing. And then you can enable it if you do, I don't know, precision stuff in a dangerous environment like a minefield or something. It would also be cool if you could just auto loop. Oh, nanobots. Base drift. Yeah, I mean, it's nothing I expected now that the game felt rather like a first-person shooter or a third-person shooter in space for the most part. But it will allow for some cool maneuvers. Like reversing, you know. Think The Expanse. They did all the cool maneuvers that you do with without inertial dampers. They showcased it. Everything. Everything cool about that. Including the cool auto gun. Smart gun with tracking. But it's a bit it's a bit funky. That the camera is sort of slacking behind. Oh, I haven't tried that yet. They leave minefields when they die. Isn't that rude? A thermocon. They also leave credits when they die, that's nice. Yeah, let's have a look at the cockpit view in a minute. What's this? Needs level 3 on my end, or... Exuberant heat-seeking armament. I'm gonna directly use them from there now. Boom. Boom. Super boost. What's that? A Hawk drone. Level 6. I like the look of it. It has a funky symbol, and it's level 6, so I'm not going to shoot at it. Interesting though. Let's loot that shipwreck instead. Sorry, I've got to vanish for a sec while you look at space. And then we can check out the cockpit view. A damage limiter. Consumable. Right.
What the? That was something.
That was a tarp. But we can also turn off our headlights. Blaster. Blast them. Okay. There's a photo mode as well. Hold. Okay. V. Yeah, they did a good job with putting the head-up display into the cockpit view.
Why'd you call them beanbags?
That was Maddox's idea. Said they make our indicator jump around like beanbags getting juggled.
Juggled?
Man, you obviously never had to endure shift duty. Hey, Station AI, give Adam all the data you have on juggling.
Affirmative.
Huh. Didn't know we had access to an AI.
We hadn't, until I just repaired it.
Cool. And, who's Maddox?
Just some moron I used to surf with. Scrap, the filter's rattling again. Talk to you soon.
It's just like really, really, really bad. Oh god. Juggling? That was not part of my clone training.
Any sign of the beanie out there?
Don't know. I got this marker jumping around on my display though.
Yeah.
Could be
like
it. Juggling. Keep me
juggling.
posted. By the way, if you need better tech, there used to be a trader around that area. Calls her shop the Flying Duchess. Maybe worth checking out.
Flying Duchess. She's gonna be a sexy lady. Right? Because that's how that goes. There were more anemones. Maybe I can ignore them. What? Fallout! The war's over. You're on your own now. Yeah, thanks, you privileged bastards. The Okar blew up Palimon Station, and suddenly all you 5-star cowards can talk about is the truth and how this war was just one big mistake. Well, no scrap, but you sure made a lot of people die for it. Also, listen to more of this awesome. I don't care what happens next, if the Okar are suddenly our friends or not, but I'm hell-bent on coming back out on top, because I'm such an overachiever. Second Lieutenant Tuscany Park. So I set up a freighter nearby the Murdies and stocked it with as much war loot as I could find. I did even pimp it up with a few subtle pointers that you should totally go there and loot it. Lizard tech. To hell with our treaties. Your treaties, my treaties.
Looks like the pilot never made it back to his freighter.
No.
It may still even be there.
Are you sure though? You're a clone, you're not sure about anything. The undead ship. It's like Claptrap. I am in this location. Shut up. Oh, that's another. Yeah, okay. Why did they mine that asteroid? Ah. Do we think the EMP nukes the mines? It doesn't. Looked a bit like it would disable them. Oh, more t-shirts. Yeah, I understand. Follow the way marker. Is it the train?
Let's do this.
But the superior dialogue deviate, you'll miss out on all of it. Strawberries and avocados are Icarus now. Well, they are not getting anywhere with their game, are they? What did they talk about? They think. Follow the wayward marker. This is one that pops up on my screen like a glitch. Oh, that's an option, yeah.
Is the distractor hidden in a giant shipwreck surrounded by mines?
I do remember a wreck, but it's been a while since we had the beanies out there.
Omicron what now? Oh yeah, I still got that active, huh? I forgot to turn it off. Okay. See, I'm becoming bored out of without any necessity. This has directional audio in space. Hydra melons.
It's infested with hydras.
That could explain the weak signal.
Cleared it. All beanbags are back online.
You can see that. Our base marker is now everywhere but here. You can come back to base now. I found something that can make life a lot easier for you.
What? A mute button? Oh. The best thing so far was doing a non-story mission. So maybe that's a pointer. Who needs the power cores? And these little puzzles here. Aha! Upgrade. Mines. Watch out, I lost my shields. I want to talk to the Flying Duchess. There's Ox here. Whoops. Coming through. The one place that has not been corrupted by capitalism. Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. Wait for it. Wait.
Space!
So yeah, I mean, you know, it's Everspace, which means it kind of looks cool. And it has some neat-ish action scenes in between the horrific rest of it. That was the case with the first game as well. The most important change is obviously the fact that this is not a roguelike. It's more like
would
an
you look at that?
ARPG.
Customer or outlaw?
Customer, I guess. But can't you be both?
Not here at the Flying Duchess, you can't. I operate an honest business.
I see.
Say, you look like you could handle yourself very well in a situation. Are you up for some challenges? Hunting outlaws in a more creative way. I'll even throw in some reward for you. What do you say?
Let me take a look.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they gamified everything that could be gamified to the maximum, which is fine. It's just the result for now, which is early on in the game, is that is all a bit boring and generic. I can see potential here, right? You've got rarity-based tiered loot. You can craft stuff. There's rare blueprints to hunt down. You can probably also buy different ships, which you can then fine-tune to your, you know, how do you say that? Preferences. And yeah. I like the first one a lot, but it's a different type of game, right? So that we can. How many credits do we get? 30 credits. Yeah, no, I'd rather dismantle it then. And those as well. Sell the t-shirts. That as well. High capacity. They do a bit more damage. Okay, so I can sell those. Sell the rest of that. Keep this. A corrosion injector. Poison bomb. And upgrades also so far rather limited. Okay, we need 40 to upgrade the tractor beam. That grindy. So I guess what I want to say is that the game is not doing anything massively wrong. But it is also not making itself rather an interesting experience. I don't know. They took some of the things they did in the first game and they made them a bit more interesting, I guess. With the, you know, with the puzzling of reactivating a dead ship or stuff like that. And obviously there are some things you don't need to do, like puzzling to reactivate a ship. You don't need to do that. Few shortcuts, graphics wise.
Do you link?
Affirmative.
Good. Make a cross search on Maddox and Dax. I don't know their last names.
Found multiple mentions in the Ethon mutiny. Second Lieutenant Dexter Dax Bashar is facing murder and desertion charges after the death of First Lieutenant Gabot Voigt. It is believed he was assisted and is still accompanied by Lieutenant Henley Maddox, transferring full entry to pilot log.
A mutiny, huh?
Okay, the sound of the AI is a bit weird. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, if you have Game Pass, you can give it a try, see if you like the gameplay. Don't play it for the story. Or do. I mean, whatever.
This must be the freighter mentioned in the log entry.
Do you mind? Ah, the lock-on takes a minute for that.
Pulled through yet again.
We love you for it, dude. Blueprint for mines.
Nice.
Where's the comment? But yeah, what D8 mentioned, if you can really absolutely not stand the witty character dialogue, you can turn off the voice box, right? That's probably what I should do. Just read through the interesting thing instead. Because they are really throwing me off. Access and search the Rex cargo. That's where some people would say, oh, that's a boring puzzle, we don't want to do that. Open. Definitely. Yeah, this manual space debris clearing is probably the best thing about this game. Okay. We need to get the force field out. I think that's what we're doing. Oh, it's timed. Oh, what's this? Eject. Unstable. Where does it go? Here? That's unstable, so I gotta be careful. Yay! It's a puzzle game. A bulletproof container. Totally not worth my time. But we did it. I could buy better stuff in the shop. In the first shop. Okay. You are iron. So how long did we look at the game now? 2 hours. Yeah. I don't know. I guess there could be more to it. When it opens up a bit, but I'm not sure if it actually does open up. Poetrix, how much have you played of it? Does the story give you some time off later on, like, and now you're free to do whatever? Or maybe someone else in chat? Does anybody know that? How much of a linearity there is to this? Because I can theoretically just park the story now and do whatever I can in the sector I'm in until I'm... or system. And as soon as I'm done with the system, I would need to forward the story to get to the next one. I think that's how it works. Rhodium 2. Aim for the hatch. The hatch is on the other side. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I know that you just installed it as well. Protective plating. Thank you. So, yeah, it wasn't me. It was the other guy. That's alright. And then, okay, we can skip the story. Edge of the universe.